Hey guys, Kamronni is the name, and today, Mario Sunshine is the game. Alright, well, there's a big thing I need to tell you guys about. I am now recording this at a different location. I have previously been recording this at my home, and I'm now at college, and I feel really loud when I talk because of the sound in this room. Like, my voice bounces off the wall, so like, my commentary is probably gonna be a little bit off in this episode because I'm still getting adjusted, and also like I'm kind of like self-conscious about the fact that my sweet mates across the hall can probably hear me talking right now, but we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna try to be my normal self and not let this affect things too much. So last time we finished the main missions of Sirena Beach. We got everything. Well, actually no, we got the 2 secret missions and then we got the 100 coins. And in this episode we're gonna be going back to Noki Bay. Well, we're going to be going to our new area of the game, Noki Bay, which you can access right here. And then we're gonna end things off by going back to Sirena Beach to get the blue coins, which are gonna be very lengthy to get. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those in this episode. I'm not going to be commentating on much of the gameplay in this episode as I normally do. Instead, I'm going to be talking a lot about my experience so far because I just went through a major kind of change and how that relates to my recordings. So, that being said, let's go ahead and look up at the sky right here in this little design on the ground, and that will unlock or bring you to the menu selection for Noki Bay. Episode 1, Uncork the Waterfall. Noki Bay is one of my favorite areas in this game, I would say. It's not like at the very top of the list, but I like it because it's very unique and there's not another world like it whatsoever. You could argue that F.L.U.D. Beach and Sirena Beach are both seaside locations, and well, I guess this is also a seaside location, but it's a beach and it's like a tourist resort, but this is kind of different. And I believe this is where the Nokis come from. So, I mean, hence the name Noki Bay. Ah, welcome, Master Mario, I presume. We have heard much about you, yes, and all the good. As for me, I'm just an old man who loves nothing but fishing. But lately, I've had a terrible problem. Please look up there. Yeah. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I don't know who did it, but someone corked a waterfall. Maybe it's the guy who's sitting on top of the cork. Maybe. This, no doubt, is why our lovely bay has become polluted. And I can't even fish. And so, I ask for your help. Yank that cork. Please fulfill this old man's wish. Honk. I don't know how to pronounce that, or how to say that. What's that, you'll do it? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Just beware of the guy on the cork. Alright, will do. He's throwing out those little balls of goop that splatter down there. You can kind of see them all coming down. I meant to talk to the Piantas that were around, where we got into this world. I was meaning to talk to them because I kind of wonder what would lead you to look up at the sun and figure out that that's how you're supposed to enter here. But yeah, so the water is actually, I think it's really pretty the way it is right now. But anyways, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and continue onwards because blue coins are gonna take a long time for us to complete. I'm gonna talk to anybody I see along the way. Might not go out of my way to talk to everybody, but I'm gonna start talking about my experience instead of like commenting on exactly what I'm doing because yeah, really big change. At the time that I'm recording this about a week before you guys are seeing this, and today was day 2 of class, and I've been on campus since Monday, and today is Friday. So I've been here for a few days. Fortunately, I had recording stocked up to where I'm hopefully not missing any days. By the time you guys are seeing this, I should have had this edited away. It's been pretty good so far, I would say. My rooming situation is I have a roommate who's very cool. He knows that I do YouTube, and he is totally chill with me recording and whatnot. He's not in here right now. I'm gonna try to record when he's not here just to not inconvenience him because I don't want him to feel like he has to be quiet during my recordings or anything like that. I also have 2 sweet mates who I share my bathroom with. And, oh, watch out for the goop, by the way. This is not a very wise decision to come up this way. Oh, yeah. Ended up falling anyways. I don't know why, but these guys are just drawn off the ledge. It's kind of creepy. They'll just automatically go off the ledge. I don't know why. But I have 2 sweet mates who I share a bathroom with. They're pretty nice. I haven't talked to them about recording yet, or the fact that I do that, because it doesn't really affect them. But I might, which by the way, apparently, I just learned, if you spray these right here, they'll spit out a bottle of water. Or sometimes they do. I believe that's what just happened. And I just sprayed something and made something happen with that rumbling effect that was just going on right now. Come right over here. You're gonna want to go ahead and talk to this Noki right here. How are you, Mario? The guy down there is my teacher. I mean, my grandpa. Hehe. That cork is farther up ahead. Be careful though, there's a weird guy perched on top of it. He'll start tossing explosives at you if you get too close. I'd say that's pretty dangerous. I thought you might need help, so I brought you this springboard. If you spray it, it'll shrink and be easy to carry. Please use it. So, yeah, you can spray it. It'll go down to size. It's small enough for us to carry, and after a certain amount of time, it will come back up. But actually, you really don't need this. I mean, this is kind of nice and all, but we're gonna go ahead and set it back down. Once you set it down, it'll go back a size. We're just gonna use it to get up to this ledge right here, which you wouldn't even have to move it to begin with. So moving it was actually more of a time waster than anything, but I want to go ahead and show you guys that you can do that. And if I'm remembering correctly, it'll definitely have its useful applications later to come. So I'm gonna go ahead. I believe you can also do some glitches with that, I think. But you can right up here, you're gonna find a 1-up, very nice, and you're also gonna find a flower. Not a lot of things we see in this game. Well, that's something we don't see very often in this game, I should say. So yeah, it's really pretty. It's nice. It's also kind of pixelated, but hey, that's a cool flower. I like flowers a lot. So you really don't need a springboard, really. You might even, no, I don't think you can hover up there, but we'll get up there eventually anyways. Get close enough, and he's gonna throw bomb bombs. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this little group area, so no goobles come out to hop on me and deal me damage. I'm just gonna clear that off, and then we're just gonna, I like to jump before you throw them. I believe the reason why you don't use this, I believe the reason why I use the springboard is so you can just maybe jump on it to be able to throw those far enough, but if you jump and then press B, you can throw the bombs far enough to get to him without having to use the springboard at all. So, yeah, once you kill him. I always thought this is funny. Whoa! I fell all the way down here. I thought I heard Mario like screaming in the cutscene, like wah! But whoa, that was actually a pretty good impression, I think. Did I just do a really good impression of Mario? I don't know. I'll probably like listen back to the recording and be like, wow, that was a really crappy impression. Well, why did I think it was a good one? But yeah, I thought I heard Mario screaming in the recording, so it's kind of funny that happened. I don't know how I got knocked off the ledge. Maybe a Google hit me off the ledge, or maybe I was spin jumping or something. I don't know. It'll probably be very obvious post-recording. By the way, should you fall in the purple water, it will deal you damage. But if you see it kind of clears up here along the shoreline, it will not deal us damage when it's clear. So I will see you guys when I get back up to the Shine Sprite. Okay, finally back up here. By the way, this waterfall will just go on forever, and it doesn't even go down. It just kind of like sprays out here infinitely and then disappears. So it's very strange, but anyways, nonetheless, shine. Okay, actually, now that we're back out here, I want to go ahead and talk to some of these Piantas and see if they give us any kind of hint, like I was wanting to do earlier. Whoa, this is a really weird. The angle that I'm at right now has like the screen looking purple. Ugh, it's pretty cool. Okay, it sure is dark. Oh no, it's actually like a rainbow. That's really neat. All right, it sure is dark. Is this the daytime? Are all cities dark? Oh, actually, I think you said the same thing earlier. Which, by the way, you're sitting in a very well lit portion. I have no idea what you're talking about. Now where's that big old shine? This is a guidebook. The guidebook says this is like the shining eye of Al Delfino. The guidebook. Way to break down the fourth wall, Nintendo. I really like it. But it's finally moving again. Okay, yeah. So I guess I was not moving before, but now it is, and he's obviously very happy about it. I don't know why you'd have a hint to look up here. There's probably a hint somewhere that I'm unaware of, but let's go ahead and delve right back into Noki Bay. Episode 2, The Boss of Tricky Ruins. And I gotta say, I really do like the music of Noki Bay. It's very soothing. It's just a very soothing area. I like it a lot. I think the areas definitely get better as the game goes on, or maybe like more atmospheric. I don't know, like they develop well, I believe. I like this one a lot. For me, they get better, or I like them more as the game goes on. Mario, thanks for all your help earlier. That was truly spectacular. Would you mind being my new teacher? I mean, never mind. My grandpa's up ahead, and he wants to tell you something. Okay. Well, I'm not so sure what your grandpa teaches you, but I don't know if we're well qualified to teach you. All we can really do is plumb, say, princesses and platform a lot. Oh, by the way, the purple deals you damage pretty quick. Do watch out. Do mind the cheeps. They will deal you damage. You're gonna just be hovering in the air, and they're gonna come down, and yeah. So, we're about to see something that actually reveals, well, that'll lead you to a lot of secrets in this area. There's probably a lot of little nooks and crannies around here that I don't even know about. I mean, I could definitely spend some time and fully explore this area, but there's a lot to explore here in Noki Bay. That's one thing that a lot of people don't appreciate too often, but there's also a lot of seagulls up there. Why are there so many seagulls? But yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, Grandpa, what's up? Excellent, way to go, Master Mario. You have returned our waterfall to normal. Bravo! What's that? The ocean's still dirty? Strange. It looks like my theory was way off. Yo ho ho! That's okay, I think. I've got a lead on the real cause. Now, this may not seem like much of a reward, but I'm going to reveal to you one of Noki Bay's deepest, I don't know why I said like that, deepest secrets. Oh, there's a Tanuki over there, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that it's harboring shine sprites from the government of Aldelfino. This bay actually contains a tomb of the ancient Noki king. When you spray water on the wall paintings, a path usually opens. It's almost like magic, and one path leads to a hidden shine sprite. Honest, this is all true. Maybe. So apparently all the shine sprites left the shine gate, so that could not have been there for long, but oh well, and at least the waterfall's like actually coming down now. And look, there's a pretty little, I've never noticed there's a rainbow there. See, this is why I like slowing down and taking this game, because you can really appreciate a lot of the little details that everyone glosses over. But yeah, that's a nice little rainbow. I like it. Okay, so if you should spray the paintings, which I never even thought these are paintings, they look like just squares to me. If you spray them, a path will indeed open, and you're gonna be able to platform up the sides. Now, this doesn't stay permanent. It will eventually disappear, and you will have to start over if you're moving too slow. I don't believe there's any, there's a blue coin down there, which we're not gonna get today, clearly, but that's down there. I don't believe there's any one-ups in this little path right here. Nothing that we want to grab. But you have plenty of time really to make it up there, so you're in no rush at all. And if you come over here, like, yeah, there's like a lot of like little nooks and crannies off the cliff, off the side of the cliff, and a lot of things for you to explore, and it's really nice. This is an area that I definitely recommend taking some time to explore. It's fun to do. I'm indeed no expert, but yeah. Okay, now this right here is a sign for things to come. Hello, bloopers. Or bloopers. Yes, I got the name right, I hope. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't recorded this game in actually probably like 2 weeks, and it's pretty bad. So yeah, and it feels really weird recording right now because I'm used to recording in my own room where it's pretty far away from everyone else, and I feel comfortable recording. I don't yet have my own home. I eventually will have my own space, but as for right now, I don't. So because I'm 18, so it feels a little uncomfortable for me to be recording here, honestly. But hopefully it's something I'll get used to with the passing of time. Maybe it's just a conversation I need to have. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that was addressed in this video so you didn't like think, wow, Kamronni's really different today. What's going on with him? Like, oh, it's really changed it for the worse or something like that. So if you come right up here, you're gonna see Gooper Blooper. You thought the first 2 or 3 times we faced him was gonna be the last. No, it indeed was not. You go ahead and spray him in the face and take him on like the last time. But to be fair, I think he's a little bit more difficult here. Let's kill your children while you're unable to defend them. Exact same boss fight, potato, but I think it's a little bit more difficult up here because you really do have a lot less space to operate in, I believe. If you look up on those trees right over there, you're gonna see coins to replenish your health should you need. Believe it or not, Goober Blooper can knock you off that tree if you go to get it. So I think Goober Blooper is a little bit harder here than most times. And also during my practice, I don't seem to be having trouble with this right now. I say as I have trouble. During my practice, I had a really hard time doing my usual technique of spraying in the face, letting Goober Blooper hit me with all the tentacles at once, and then rushing in for the nose. I had trouble with that when I was practicing, but I don't know, I don't know why, but I could not do it this last time when I was practicing. I eventually got it, of course, but after a very long time, so I'm glad this went a lot better. But yeah, no mechanics have changed whatsoever about Goober Blooper. Same fight, 1, 2... Is this the 4th time or the 3rd time? I'll put it up on the screen right now. Oh, yeah, that's a lot, but oh well. I mean, it's kind of, no, it's not cool that they repeat the boss fight. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Let's go ahead and dive on in to the pit that we can't see the bottom of. Or wait, no, I lied, we technically can. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Oh, Mario didn't do it. Maybe I just did it wrong. He eventually was like, wah, but like, he didn't do it today. I guess I jumped in such a way that he just kind of like fell down gracefully. He really looked like he's like coming down like a ninja or something. He was coming down in a really cool pose. If you should spray these pots right over here, they'll spit out things like blue coins. I think there might be one here that spits out a 1-up. Maybe not. I haven't found one. I was like spraying them earlier when I was practicing. I didn't find one. That's going to give us another blue coin right there. Should I spray it? Please don't make a liar out of me. I know it's true. There's a blue coin in here. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and spray the rest of these really quick just while I'm here. Okay, I couldn't get anything else out of it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our shine. And those are all the shine sprites we're going to be getting for this video. We're now going to be heading back to Sirena Beach to get the blue coins there. This is arguably probably going to be one of the longest blue coin segments I've done so far. And I'm looking and I've already been recording for like 17 minutes. So hopefully this gets edited down to size and it's not too long for you guys. I'm not so sure. I've been doing a lot of unusual rambling. I mean, not to say that I don't ramble in my recordings, but I've been doing more story time today, so maybe that's why I've been taking things a little bit more slowly just to fill you guys in on some obvious things that are affecting my recording right now. But let's go ahead and hop on in. There's not a single mission in which we can get all the blue coins today. However, you can get all but 7. So you get 23 blue coins in episode 7 or 8. So Shadow Mario checks in. That's gonna be annoying hearing the Shadow Mario music playing around. Like, yeah, I don't want that. I'll just go to episode 8 for the rest of the blue coins. There's 23 that we can get here. There's a few that we can only get in episode 6, and then there's some we can only get in episode, or there's at least one we can only get in episode 5, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I address which episode I'm in for every time I get these blue coins, but we're gonna go ahead and start off here in episode 8. All right, blue coin number 1, we get right up over here, facing the hotel on the right side of the beach, or if you're facing the ocean on the left side of the beach, come right over here to the side. Underwater, there's gonna be the first blue coin for us to collect. All right, blue coin number 2, we get right over here to the right of the hotel. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that in and get our next blue coin. All right, blue coin number 3, we're gonna get right here by spraying this fire down to size. Yep, I did get the right one, there you go. Blue coin number 4, we're gonna get right up here. I believe is on the left side. I thought it was. Maybe it's over here. Okay, I just have to address, like, this looks really kind of violent right here with the camera being inside of the fire. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, that's a pretty cool effect. Maybe it's on the right side. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Where is this blue coin? Oh, my memory ails me. Okay, right over here on the back side of the hotel, we can find blue coin number 4. Which, by the way, I was just interrupted in my recording by spam. I love it. It's like, we're calling that your federal student loan. I'm like, thank you, but I'm actually currently, I don't have a federal student loan. Like, yeah, it's interesting stuff. Blue coin number 6 you get by spraying this sign right over here. I don't know what would lead you to do this, but there you are. I believe it's over. Yeah, there you go. Blue coin number 7 is the last one we can obtain outside in mission 8. It's really hard to get up here because like you keep hitting the ceiling every single time you try to backflip or whatever. I guess just do a regular jump. But yeah, that's the last one we can get outside currently, so we're gonna head back into the hotel, or head into the hotel. All right, blue coin number 8 we can obtain by spraying this triangle right over here. Oh wait, that's on the second floor we gotta go to. Okay, I actually hadn't practiced this. I practice everything before I record it except for the blue coins, just because it's so lengthy to get them in the first place. Oh, it's right there and I totally missed it. Okay, yeah, I was not fast enough. Maybe going up the stairs is not the most efficient way of getting that. Obviously, in this instance, just hopping off the ledge right here is the quickest way of getting this blue coin. Let's water. Oh man. Okay, maybe backflipping right here is gonna be the best way. Okay, we're gonna try this from a distance. Go ahead and spray this. You would think the guys cleaning the hotel would clean the thing off. No, I'm kidding. No, you gotta be understanding of people who are at these kind of jobs. Nobody wants to work this kind of job for their life, and you just gotta be polite. Oh, there you go. That's the quickest way to go ahead and get that blue coin right there. And we're gonna go ahead and try to get blue coin number 9 by not doing what I just did and totally failing. Let's see. You don't have to rush too much. You might actually slow yourself down by trying to rush so much, like I did. All right, blue coin number 10 we're gonna get by spraying this X right here. I don't know where this is gonna, where is that at? Okay, we're gonna hopefully find it by just doing this. Oh, wow, I got really, really lucky. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wow, man, I have some really good luck. Okay, so what I used to do in my recordings all the time is I every single day with story time, I'm like, let me tell you guys about how my day went. And I never really talked in the game all that much. Okay, I guess I'll take a moment really quick to finish my sentence. But, so I don't usually do that nowadays because I feel like most people, I mean, I'm sure people care about like how my life is going, but most people are here to see me play the game, and my main purpose is to display it, so I try to commentate more on the game. But every now and then I feel like it's appropriate for me to talk about what's going on in my life, especially when it applies to my recordings. All right, blue coin number 11 I think we're on? No, excuse me, this is blue coin number 12. You spray that in right there. This is the 3rd floor, by the way. Blue coin number 13 you get by spraying this lamp right over here. All right, blue coin number 15? Where are we even at? I don't even know. Okay, blue coin number 14 is obtained right here. This is the room that you spray the poster to get into, that the hotel cheaply covered by the poster. I got here by taking the path that we used previously going through the men's bathroom. Blue coin number 15 you obtain by ground pounding this box right here. Blue coin number 16 you get just sitting here in the very next room next to that one right there. And if I'm correct, blue coin number 17, is it here in this lamp, or am I thinking of a different room? I'm thinking of a different room. Never mind. Okay, which by the way, I just got up into the vents by doing that right there. Just want to let you guys know. All right, blue coin number 16, I believe, 17, excuse me, is right over here in this corner up in the vents. Blue coin number 18 you can obtain by spraying this M right over here. All right, blue coin number 19 is right over here. All I have to do is spray, this panel right here, and it'll appear. Then we're gonna hop down through this glass right here, not hop back up through the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and grab blue coin number 20 right there. Blue coin number 21 you obtain by spraying this bookcase right over here. Never mind, I'm a liar. Oh, actually no, I'm not a liar. The game was just being dumb. Okay, blue coin number 21. Blue coin number 22 you get by killing any boo, I believe it's any boo, right up here on top of the vents. I killed it off screen. I'll explain how that happened at the end of the recording. But kill any boo up here and you get blue coin number 22. And finally, blue coin number 23 you obtain by just spraying, I believe it's like a chandelier or the light fixture on the ceiling. It's gonna drop it right here. That's the last one we can get here at episode 8. We're now gonna be heading on to episode 5 to get 3 more. And for the next 3, we actually need to go inside of the casino. One of these I believe you can get in episodes, you can only get episode 5, but the other one you can get, the other 2 you can get in any episodes at all. So, or excuse me, episode 4 or 5. Right over here, you're gonna ground pound right in front of the second slot machine with all the slot machines that are to the left. That is not a blue coin, that is a boo. Don't fall for the trick. Right over here for blue coin number 25 am I at now, I believe. Go ahead and spray down this fire right here and it'll spit one out. Those 2 right there you can obtain in episode 4 or 5. The reason why it needs to be 4 or 5 is because you need to go into the casino for it. This one can only be obtained in episode 5. For whatever reason, this M is only present here and not episode 4. Not sure why, but yeah, so you should go to episode 5 for this one right here. Next, we're gonna be going to episode 6 to obtain 2 that are only available in episode 6 and 2 that are available in episodes 1 and 6. Might as well go to episode 6, so I'll see you guys there. And now I'm gonna explain what happened and why, what happened with that blue coin earlier, where I killed the boo off screen, and you would think, you know, if you killed the boo, why wouldn't you just show it? Well, what happened is, I forgot to press record when I paused the recording and I came back to it. I pressed record on my audio, but not on my video. So I had to go back and re-get all of the blue coins again and redo the entire episode because I had accidentally saved. And yeah, so it was just a mess. But anyways, you can get these episodes, these 2 right over here, you can get in episodes 1 or 6. But I think it's easier to get them in episode 6 because in episode 1 you're having to deal with a giant manta, and that's hectic. And you can get them right here at episode 6, and it's easier also because there's 2 more for us to collect right over here. Which, by the way, note that when we clean piantas, only sometimes do they give us a blue coin. Almost every single time, or I believe this is the first time we cleaned a Noki, they give us a blue coin. I'm telling you, Nokis are nice people. They're a lot nicer than the piantas, at least in my opinion. And she will give us blue coin number 30, and we are completely done with that for Sirena Beach. Thank goodness. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead next to the area. So yeah, sorry if the commentary felt a little bit off in this video. I'm getting used to the new environment. Hopefully things will normalize here soon enough, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time on Let's Play some Mario Sunshine, we're actually gonna be heading back to Noki Bay and getting a few episodes done there. And I'm gonna try to keep things focused on one world at a time, hopefully for the most part. But I didn't want to delve into getting, there's shine sprites here in Delfino Plaza. I didn't want to delve into getting those in this episode. I wanted to save that wholly for later. So that's why I didn't do any filler shines and save Noki Bay for its own fresh new episode. But anyways, that being said, next time Let's Play some Mario Sunshine. Like I said, we're gonna be going back to Noki Bay. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Kamronni, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.